Hi, I'm Teresa Ellison, District Manager for the ROHO Group. I'm here to talk about the Quattro Select series of cushions. Each ROHO Select cushion is an air-filled, adjustable cellular design wheelchair support surface, designed to conform to an individual's seated shape. These cushions are recommended for individuals who may have a history of or currently have skin breakdown, as well as correcting or accommodating any positioning or stability needs they may have. If the cushion is properly sized to the individual, there is no weight limit. ROHO Incorporated recommends that a clinician, such as a doctor or a therapist experienced in seating and positioning, be consulted to determine if the ROHO dry flotation cushion is appropriate for the individual's particular seating needs. The Quattro Select is available in 3 cell heights to accommodate an individual's skin protection and positioning needs. You will commonly hear us refer to these cell heights as 4, 3, and 2-inch cells. The actual high-profile cell is approximately 4 1/4 inches, 10.8 centimeters. Mid-profile cell, approximately 3 1/4 inches, 8.26 centimeters. And the low profile, approximately 2 1/4 inches, 5.72 centimeters. The higher the cell, the greater immersion depth. Greater immersion into the cushion increases the contact area and redistributes pressure uniformly to maintain blood flow to the areas at risk. So, for example, an individual using a properly inflated cushion with high-profile cells will be immersed into the cushion 3 1/2 inches, 8.9 centimeters, versus an individual using a properly inflated cushion with low-profile cells will be immersed 1 1/2 inches, 3.81 centimeters. With the ISOFlow memory control, the Select series of cushions allow the individual to make adjustments while seated, allowing for an individual's changes throughout the day. Start by placing the Select cushion on the chair, making sure it is centered with air cells up, with the ISOFlow memory control facing forward. Consult your prescriber about alternative positions of the ISOFlow memory control. Now turn air valve counterclockwise to open. Make sure the ISOFlow memory control is also open by pushing the ISOFlow's green knob to the right or unlocked. After opening the valve, slide the pump's rubber nozzle over the air valve and inflate the cushion until it begins to slightly arc upward. Please be aware that the air will travel to the closest quadrant first, then pass through the ISOFlow to inflate the other quadrants. This is why the first quadrant looks overinflated when you start the inflation process. After seeing the arching of the cells, pinch the pump's nozzle and turn the air valve clockwise to close. Remove the pump. After overinflating the cushion, have the individual sit in the chair, making sure the cushion is centered underneath. The individual should be seated in their normal sitting position. Now slide your hand between the cushion surface and the individual's bottom. Lift their legs slightly and feel for the lowest bony prominence. Then lower their leg to a sitting position. Next, turn the air valve counterclockwise to let out air. While keeping your hand underneath the individual's lowest bony prominence, slowly release the air until you can barely move your fingertips. No more than 1 inch, 2.5 centimeters, and no less than 1/2 inch, 1.5 centimeters. Once the correct distance has been achieved, turn air valve clockwise to close. The air will be released first from the quadrant that contains the air valve. Again, the air must travel through the ISOFlow memory control, so you will do this in increments, closing the valve and giving the air time to equalize to avoid letting too much air out of the cushion. Now position the individual on the cushion in their desired posture and have them maintain this position while air transfers through the ISOFlow memory control. Once the air transfer is complete, push the ISOFlow's red knob toward the left in the locked position. This will isolate the flow of the air and provide a more stable sitting position. You will need to recheck each compartment of the cushion to ensure proper inflation. The adjustment is now complete. ROHO recommends doing a hand check daily to assure the cushion is properly inflated. If the suggested distance has changed and there is more or less air in the cushion, make adjustments as we just demonstrated. Also, part of the ROHO Group Select series is the Contour Select cushion. Constructed of varying cell heights, the contour design allows a greater level of pelvic stability. Adjustment for the Contour Select is the same as the adjustment for the instructions for the Quattro Select. Versatility and stability are the hallmarks of every Select Series cushion. From the Quattro Select High, Mid, and Low Profile to Contour Select. All cushions deliver a high level of skin protection and stability. For more detailed information regarding the Select series of cushions, please click on the product information section of this webpage or call customer service at 800-851-3449.